What's up, guys? So, my very first video I ever did, right? When me and Blake were camping, I'm back up there, right? I'm camping with a roommate of mine, and I just thought it was appropriate to do a video up here, right? To show how far I've come and how much further I still got to go. So, it's crazy. Last time I did a video up here, I was sick. I was a fentanyl addict. I was a meth addict. I was lost. At the same time, I was a single father. I was a business owner, kind of. I was also a thief and a liar and a cheat. I was all those things, man. I was a complete douchebag. And, we're not camping in the same spot as me and Blake, because that's me and Blake's spot. And also, being up here sober brings back a lot of memories, right? Just the bathrooms even, and the spot, because I did my drugs up here as well, So it's mixed emotions, it really is. But it's emotions that I need to face. I also have lots of memories of my ex-girlfriend up here. We had a lot of good times up here. And my daughter as well, and my son. So it's a mix of emotions, and I'm handling it very good. We went around the corner from the runway area we camp, and I'm camping with a roommate down here. We're supposed to have 4 of us, but it dwindled down to 2. And here's a quick video I'll upload to our camp spot. Beautiful spot. And it's crazy because it took months from when I did that last video to actually get the help I needed. And today, the progress I've made in the last couple months of my recovery has been life-changing, to say the least. And I haven't even gotten through the actual process, yet. Like, I met with my new sponsor. I read the book. He instructed me to read a book called Dr. Bob and the Good Old Timers. And when we got to a certain point in that book, we're going to start meeting and going through the 12 steps. And I did that. Now I have an assignment to do every day. I need to write down 5 ways I'm powerless over drugs and alcohol, and 5 ways that my life is unmanageable today. Still, I need to call him every day, 3 other people in recovery every day. Every morning, first thing I do, I need to get on my knees and say, help me. Every night before I go to bed, I get on my knees and I say, thank you. Simple as that. He's keeping it simple. And just with doing this assignment, I'm realizing that even without drugs and alcohol, I'm still a mess, right? My life's still a mess. I'm the same person, just without drugs and alcohol, right? And there's so much I need to learn, and so much growing I need to do in order to be a successful, productive member of society, right? Because I'm sick. I'm a sick person. That's why I turned to drugs and alcohol as my solution. I'm the problem. The drugs and alcohol are not the problem. I'm the problem. Every conflict in my life, every issue I've ever had in my life, there's one common denominator, and that's me. And through doing this, man, I'm going to learn to have a new appreciation for life, and I'm supposed to have a spiritual awakening, right? Something's going to happen. And, figuring out my character defects, talking about them with somebody else, making a list of everybody I've hurt, making amends to those people. That's going to be a fucking long one, boy, I'll tell you what. And then I'll get a few more steps in the process, and I'll be able to sponsor people and take them through the book, and hopefully they'll have the same life-changing shit happen that I've had. But I'm not depressed anymore, right? I'm getting comfortable in my own skin, which is crazy. It took a while. Man. I'm still very insecure about my weight. Like, I got a belly, and I wish I had all my teeth still. I have some fucked up teeth in the back, and And I just wish that stuff wasn't there, but it is, you know. And I need to love myself for the person I am, not for the features, right? Because overall, I'm a good person, and I have a heart, and I care about people, and I'm learning to be selfless instead of self-centered and selfish, right? But the video I made up here changed my life, man, because of you guys. Because you guys, when I did that video, I thought, you know why I did it? I have no idea, really. I think it was because I had no one to talk to. I had no outlet. I felt like I couldn't tell anybody about my addiction except my fellow junkie friends. And so I just said, you know what? Maybe somebody could get something out of this. So I did the video, and sure as shit, somebody got something out of it. A couple people did. And not one comment was negative or bad or rude. And it felt good, man. It gave me hope. You guys gave me hope. So I kept doing it. And then I got the urge to quit, because the whole time I wanted to stop. I wanted everything to stop. I just didn't know how. And man, the love y'all showed, man. You know, this world is so divided nowadays, and people can be so fucking mean. And I don't know if they realize that you can have a 99 good, positive comments, but that one negative comment can destroy somebody. And you could say, like, oh, it's because they're weak-minded or whatever. No, man, it's because they're sensitive, or they have feelings, you know what I mean? Or they're human. And so I'm just very grateful and thankful that you guys took the time to show me love and support. And you guys, a lot of you have stayed with me. Some of you have left, I haven't heard from. And I hope you're okay. I miss you guys, and I love you. And, you know, a lot of you have stuck around. And for those that have stuck around, thank you. You keep me going. So I don't know, I thought it was important to do another video similar to the first one I did, camping. And I'm making new memories up here, sober memories, you know. Not all my memories up here we're using, but, you know, the majority. And I'm at peace today. This morning I got up early and walked down to the river and prayed and talked to whoever is up there. I don't know yet, but I'm going to figure that out through these steps. And I wrote down some things about me, and I don't know, man. It's crazy. I'm 5 days away from being 9 months sober, which is it's a birthday in certain 12-step programs. And never had 9 months in my life. And it's fact that I could not have done it without you guys. 100% could not have done it without you. So thank you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And it's cool being up here. Being here 9 months sober. I tried detoxing up here. Remember, I was driving my RV up here with Blake, and I was supposed to, like, give him my keys or hide the keys and just go through it, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I was not strong enough to do it. And today I'm strong enough to say no to drugs and alcohol. You know, I went to Seattle Thursday. I went to REI up there looking for camp and stuff. And driving home, we saw a lady sitting on the sidewalk outside of her tent, just smoking a bubble, hitting her bubble. And I remember thinking, like, my roommate, one of my drivers, was like, oh man, I'm glad you guys were with me, because that would have been a hard one. And for some reason it wasn't hard for me, because I'm like, yeah, but look at what look at her surroundings. She was sitting on a sidewalk in public outside of her tent that she lived in with all her belongings. You know, that didn't make me want to fucking go and do it. And I'm not putting people like that down, because they're sick. You know, they're sick and they're lost and they need help. So go easy on the addicts that you see. A lot of you, it's hard to do that, and I totally get it, because a lot of us have burnt you, and we've put a sour taste in your mouth, and we've stole from you, and we've lied to you, and we've made your lives hell And for that, on my behalf, I'm sorry. You know, on behalf of a lot of addicts out there. You know, I'm not using that as an excuse, but it just is what it is. And I'm so sorry that we put you guys through that, and we put the hurt. We're selfish and self-centered, and that's all we care about, unfortunately. That's why I'm taking the road I'm taking, to do everything in my power to try and be there for the next suffering and dying alcoholic or addict, right? Like, I want to be there as much as I can to show people there's another way. But unfortunately, you can't help people that don't want to be helped either. Like, that's one of the things we have to remember in my fellowship, is that, like, don't waste our time on people that aren't ready. You know, I got a brother of mine that I went to treatment with, and he relapsed and got kicked out of his Oxford house and blah, blah, blah. And hold on. And I saw him at a meeting Wednesday or Thursday, and he was just cocky and egotistic and full of himself, man. And I'm like, you're not ready, man. You're not ready. Ego's like the first thing that has to go. And you have to be completely broken down in order to be rebuilt. Okay, well, let's put it like this. I do. I can't speak for everybody, but I do. And yeah, it's crazy, man. Life's crazy, right? But I love you guys. I miss you guys. And it's been a good weekend. We're going home tomorrow. And please reach out if you need anything, need to talk, whatever. I'm going to put my emails in some of my other videos, but I'll try to remember to upload it again. I won't be uploading this till tomorrow, but I guess what I'm trying to say is my life is changing for the better so much. And I just thank you guys so much. I love you. Sorry for being filthy camping. I love you, and I don't know what I could have done without you guys. So thank you, and please reach out, man. You know how I got 268 days? By starting with day 1. So anyways, love y'all. Bye.